Hello, and welcome back to another Vault Hunters episode. Today we are going to unlock. Oh, my hands are messing up. At least one mod. Last time we built this, and I am still quite a bit of a fan of it. I'm not sure why this one is darker than this one, like the rest of them, and why this one's light. Like I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, the video that I posted to this, I don't even know what I'm saying. The video where I built this has not come out as I'm recording this current video, so I don't know what your reactions are or anything like that. But we're not going to really be focusing on that today. What we are going to be focusing on is villagers. So I thought about this. I feel like it was during the video where I was going over the loot from the stream, but we have 1 million of these and 1 million of these. And actually not like super 1 million, but like close to 1 million. And it's definitely enough to make quite a few knowledge stars. I've already looked through kind of the research that we can get. I mean, we can get create or thermal expansion. Both of those are pretty good. Create would require us to get a different energy system, which is not super great for me right now. Like, I feel like it's not super worth it. But we could also get something like easy villagers or something like that. And I want to do this. The main reason for this is the villagers get you everything. Like, it's crazy. It will require us to make some of these. Incubator. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Anyway, the villager stuff is probably the thing that we want the most. Just because I think it's just going to be the easiest, you know what I'm saying? We could also make an automatic brewing system and have them all convert automatically and everything. I think what we probably want to do, we could make an auto trader. But I think I just want to make some 1-block structures so that I don't need like a 3x3x2 square for each one villager. I could just have it in a block form. And then later on, we could probably upgrade it to auto traders, get some farmers, breeders and stuff, and repurpose the outside of the house here for things that farmers can't farm, like melons and pumpkins, cactus, all that jazz. But I mean, for carrots, potatoes, maybe even flax, but I feel like that's not the case. At least carrots, potatoes, and beetroot you can farm with villager farmers, and that'll give us more space for things like sugarcane and melons and pumpkins and cactus and all that. And I think that'll make it feel better and probably make it look a little bit better there too. So I think what we do is we try to make as many knowledge things as we can. I'm actually surprised we don't have any cores, but these should be easy to make. If I'm doing math, I feel like I can make 12 of these. So I'm only gonna do that many for now. We'll see if I'm right on the math. I was not. How many knowledge things do we have left? Oh, we could have made one more. My math was almost correct. And now we can pop 13 knowledge stars. We're up to 24 knowledge points. As I said, I already looked through it. I don't think we need anything yet. I mean, mechanism generators is pretty good, but I don't think we need it yet. I don't think we're burning enough power yet. And I mean, the machines and stuff cost so much Larimar that it's not really an issue. And I do think that getting villagers so we can eventually automate emeralds is going to be the best help for us right now. And if we look at these, this only requires 1 perfect Larimar, and probably the more expensive bit is going to be the chromatic steel. But I think we'll see, kinda. Anyway, I do think we get easy villagers. This is going to make production anything else that we get plus 24, which is quite a bit. But I think I can suck it up and save for the phytogenic insulator at some point. After we get thermal expansion, we can get the phytogenic insulator, because that's just like a more advanced version of botany pots. And if we have villagers to get potatoes, carrots, wheat, whatever. We probably won't need botany pots for those 3, and I bet those are going to be the most annoying in the Volt Altar itself. So I think we can hold out for the Phytogenic Insulator for a bit longer, hopefully. Now that we have that, ooh, we got more transmog stuff. I also moved some of this stuff around. Oh, we can't see it unless we put something in there. Where are the villager? Oh, they just look like pants. Cool. I actually don't hate that augment. Now what we can do is make one of these. I'm pretty sure, I actually haven't done this, but I'm pretty sure, put this and maybe we need a, oops, maybe we need one of these. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually don't remember. I don't remember if the cleric guy in here actually had any trade set. I know for sure the librarian is at least part of the way through. Oh, no, stop. Part of the way through his job. So we can... Oh, stop. We can... Okay, yeah, it does save his stats, which is good news. So, I think what we do is, first of all, we make a breeder, because these are actually really affordable, which is surprising, I feel like. Does it... Hold on. Does it just require food? Oh my god, it does. That's so silly. That's actually so dumb. Okay, I mean, free stuff for us, so that I don't hate it. I'm not sure what we want to do or where we want to put these yet. We could probably repurpose this space here and do that. I think we might have more potato than carrot or anything else, so let's just put that in there. I'm not sure how long it takes or if it tells you. It doesn't look like it. That's fine. We also probably want a converter, which, again, is pretty cheap. The only thing weird is the mossy cobblestone, which is just a vine and some cobblestone, so it's not the end of the world. And so now we have a converter. We need to put a villager golden apple and weakness potion in there, and then we get one of those, or a villager with cheaper trades back. Alright, so, quick status update. We have a breeder, an incubator, a converter, and they're all like linked together. So, the breeder breeds. You do need to put 2 boys in here. So, right now, there's only 1 boy in there. But eventually, when I have 1 in here and 5 in here, and this guy is a 6th, and the guy getting converted at the moment is a 7th villager, so eventually I'll put another one in there. But incubation takes forever, so I'm not really worried about that. What I am more worried about is making this a little bit faster. I have a farmer as well. This is actually quite fast. It's gotten me 20 carrots. It's probably been 15 minutes. It might actually be a carrot a minute. I don't know. But it's pretty fast. And then after that, the converter, obviously you need golden apple potion of weakness. It converts it. I think it takes 5 minutes. It might take more or less than that. I've already converted this librarian, and you can see now a quick little emerald glitch where you can 1 emerald for oak bookshelf and 1 book for 1 emerald. And if you learned how to do math, this is 1 emerald for 3 books, and this is 1 book for 1 emerald. So I make 2 emeralds profit, I think is that math. What I'm also going to do is I want to make an auto trader and an iron farm. The iron farm I have now. It required 2 pogs, which is a little bit expensive, but it's okay, I'll deal with it. I also need another one of these because I didn't do the math properly. And I think we might be out of Larimar. We have 11 left, and I need... Oh, what? Wait, why was it yelling at me? Oh, it's because I don't have this. Oh, dear. Do I have enough? I do. Okay, so we're good. We just need a trader and an auto trader. I'm not sure how the auto trader works, so we're going to learn that together. How big is this? Is this like a 2x2? No. Oh, it's because I had a light thingy. It's hidden. It makes it impossible to see it. This is the auto trader, and this is the iron farm. I do feel like I need some villagers in there, so we can just confirm that. Let's actually see how Or if we're able to put... No. There we go. If we can put multiple in there, it doesn't look like it. Great. Okay. That's good news for us. That means less villager expensive. What I'll probably also want to do... Oh. Okay, so I don't know how this works. Stop. I don't know how this works at all. Oh, I see. You can only do one trade. That's not terrible. What I'll actually probably want to do is bring these... So the wall would be there. I'm going to bring these here and here. And this will automatically trade at some point. I think I might have broken it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Maybe because it's nighttime? That actually might be the case. That would be a little bit silly, I feel like. Oh, you know what? Villagers, you know how like they're like, oh no, I can't trade anymore because it's time in the day is up. And they need to like reset their trades every so often. I think that's what's happening. So that's actually not too bad for us. But what I plan on doing is having it connected to the refined storage system, having an input and output system, and just doing it like that. I'll probably switch this out with a cartographer, which, believe it or not, you can trade glass panes for an emerald. And with this idiot, you can trade an emerald for glass. And believe it or not, glass panes are made out of glass. And if we get this trader down to one glass pane for one emerald, it will make us way more money. And then we can just bulk craft glass panes and then not have to worry about it for a while and get a boatload of emeralds. So that's going to be the plan eventually, but I will need 2 auto traders for that. And I feel like it's not worth it yet, especially when we have 500 books and I'm deleting them currently. So I don't think that will be a problem yet. The next plan, oh, this one is done. We probably want to make a farmer and hope that we get apples from him. I don't really care about his trades being good, because I think it's still going to be 1 emerald for 4 apples or something like that. So I think as long as we get... I think we missed it. I think it would have been here in the apprentice section. So I'm going to actually have a brain and take this guy out and try again. Sure, I'll get some bread. Bread. Have bread. Thank you. Yes, okay, great. And we have apples. So now we can get apples whenever we want, and we should now have a boatload of them and be a-okay. That is awesome. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to set up the iron farm, and this thing probably, if I can afford it, get the input and output things for each of these things. Set those up properly, and then hopefully we should be able to be good to go. I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I'm going to just make a void upgrade. It costs quite a bit of chromatic steel, but I think it'll be fun to try out. And at least it voids item selected and filter, which I think I could add to the pickup upgrade, maybe? And just start voiding stuff that I don't need. Works with GUI as well. What? I think I need to Google how this works, because I don't want to accidentally void good stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, this would be good for Volt stone. That's actually kind of neat. Well, let me look this up and see how it works. Okay, so I did a bit of research, and what each of these things do, so void any means everything is going to get voided if it's in the allow list. Void overflow allows a single slot to be filled and voids anything over that. So if I had like a stack of 64 carrots and I put in another stack and it would go into a different slot, those would get voided. This works in GUI or only works with other upgrades slash automations. This first one works only if you pick up, here, let's put it to void any. Let's say I have sand that gets voided. If I pick up a stack of sand with the pickup upgrade only, or a deposit upgrade or something like that, it will immediately void it. But if I put it in, it won't void it. But if I turn this on, then putting it into the system, just it existing here at all, immediately voids it. So the same is true for a bunch of stuff. If we put in both of those, it'll get voided. And for me, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to like shift click in a bunch of more random stuff and still have it be deleted, while obviously still like not deleting the things that I actually want to keep. So I'm just going through and trying to find the things that I pick up accidentally the most, which I feel like is this, but I could be wrong, and it'll be probably a bit of time before I can actually get a full list of it. But until then, I think this is a fine way to do it, and I think it'll make me a little bit less worried about overfilling my inventory, even though, I mean, this has a bunch of space. Like, it's unlikely that it'll get overflown, but still. I don't have the money to get inputs and outputs for this, but I've AFK'd a bit. We have some villagers in the works here that we can use to either put places or trade with if we need to. For now, I think we should be okay. I also bought some stuff already. Ooh, combine with a Volt Crystal to apply 30 random modifiers. It's 11,000. I do not have that money. Okay, that's fine. Chestplate Volt Leggings might be fun to do. I am going to get a Volt Rock and see what we get here. Oh, that's why I did that. I was wondering why I didn't have anything there, but it not being able to see these things would actually make some sense. Do I have any glow ink sacs? Oh, we do. Great. The hardest thing might be that mossy cobble. I don't know. Mossy cobblestone. Oh, no. That's easy. Never mind. Boom. Easy. A stack of that. And then we just need leaves. Do they have to be jungle? No. Okay, great. Lovely. And then we should... I heard him. How are there always creepers? I swear, this game hates me surviving. Like, it just won't let it happen. Alright, let's get ready to get into a vault. I think now we're good to hop into one. I'm not sure what I want to get with next in terms of, what's it called? Research? Low-key, I'm thinking about Torchmaster. It only costs 2. And if we look up, what is it, Big Torch? Yep. It's really not too expensive. The Chromatic Steel is the Echo Gem is the biggest bit. But for right now, the Chromatic Steel is the biggest bit. But that thing will prevent mob spawning in a 32 block radius, I think? Which should, fingers crossed, be a big enough radius to not have creepers all around me at all times. So maybe we get that when we come back into the Overworld. But I think now we can hop into a vault. Another 9 monoliths. This one's bonus gilded, which I definitely appreciate. I got scared for some reason that visual glitch would have like broken everything, even though that's super not how it works. But oh, this is a dungeon with a fizzle spawner now. That's the new update. Switch dungeons up a little bit. I think there are like fancy dungeons that still spawn pillagers and whatever. But I think the more standard ones now are just fizzle spawners and a little bit hidden, but have a lot of fun stuff still. Which I think this is a better form for a dungeon. At least a little bit, I think. And it gives you a little bit of everything instead of just like just chests or just, I guess, coins. I feel like you used to not be able to get gems in them, but I'm glad that now you can. I think that's a good change. Ooh, is this a dragon room? It is. I am going to just get down there ASAP and try to get as much money as I can and then run away. This was actually quite successful. But now I'm gonna skirt for sure. Easy W. Uh-oh. I thought I had a jump, I did not. That was a great room. I think we probably got around 2,000 bronze there, which isn't a crazy amount of gold, but it's still, like, definitely a good bit. Ooh, a bomb ignite door. I was hoping for Escalium, because that's the only key I have. Ooh, this is a cool Wild West room. I haven't seen this design before. A lot of bad guys out and about, though. Alright, so we only have 3 minutes left, and I only got 4, I guess 5 now, monoliths, which isn't actually too great. I think I was at 3 at 12 minutes, so I haven't gotten too lucky, really. But I'm heading back to the entrance now. I'm probably just going to loot one of the side rooms. Hopefully I get some ores, maybe, in a room coming up. But even if I don't, I think we have one more room probably left to loot, and then after that we can finish the vault. And there we go. I'm hoping close to 200 chest looted, 531 ore piles. Is there a way to see? Okay, it doesn't tell you if you got gold or anything from there, but we should be able to tell after we take a quick little nap. We should be able to tell from the loot. I think it's on my back, the backpack. Yeah, so 2,000 bronze pretty easily. And then some more silver and extra stuff. We also got an unidentified vault relic. Ooh. If I get something better than Common Plus and get some fun stuff with it, I'm going to get these pants because the pants are the lowest thing that I have other than the shield, and those are rare plus. I'm actually going to keep that and roll that with everything else. I also forgot to submit Volt Apples. We need some Eternal Souls and then kill Dweller mobs for... Ooh, some fancy boots. And a sword. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm lying. Yeah, I might as well do this one as well, because it's a rare reward, you know. But let's submit some Volt Apples before I forget. There we go. And that was actually pretty easy. We can at least open one crate. Unfortunately, we didn't finish the vault, so we don't get that crate, but it's whatever. I'm gonna put away this bronze first because, oh no, 130. I think we got, what, 37 gold from one volt, which is actually pretty crazy. We still have 500 more. 136. Let's go. Oh, we got 2. One's rare plus as well. That's actually huge. Oh, I hope I get something helpful there. Then I could switch out my my shield. We also got 11 size Copious, a hammer, which is pretty good. A pretty big mining speed, but the mining speed's 6, which is quite good. Item quantity 50 size is okay. That one's too big. I'm going to throw that out. And then 55 size with shoveling, axing, item quantity, and mining speed on it. And then a legendary. 47 size, 8.6% mining speed. On the low end for legendaries, but it is still a legendary and actually a reasonable size. For everything else, I am going to sort everything and then I'll go back to you. For the actual loot things, gonna be honest, the things that I wanted, which is Larimar, Carbon, and there was one more thing. We got quite a bit of Knowledge Essence and Vault Diamonds, so we take that. I feel like we got a lot of Gilded Chests in that vault. Only 6 Burger Bits. But I mean, everything else isn't too terrible. And then we got some more of those. All right, now we have the rollables and the this. We got some boots and a sword, and of course it went straight into my backpack because I'm stupid and forgot to turn it off. This is empty still, though. Okay, so we got a catalyst, gilded negative random. If we actually look, we have quite a few catalyst fragments. We could try for a fancy, like, heavy catalyst level vault. That could actually be kind of fun. Yeah, maybe we see if we can do that, at least. We'll see. Let's roll these first. Oh, I think Chem Gauze is... I think that's a different one. Oh, nope. We have 4 of them now. We're missing 1 for the Nazar Byung-Chu fragment. Larimar, Volt Platinum. More Larimar. Ooh, whoops. We definitely take that. 9 more gold. We're at 154. We're getting back up there. That 1 dragon room was definitely necessary. Oh, what is this? Binding wood plate. Mob terrarium. Oh, okay. Oh, a villager. Alrighty. Sure thing. Some decent building blocks. We take what we can get. The villager's a weird one. That is kind of a little bit bizarre. But, now on to the good stuff. We have 3 rare pluses. An unidentified rare plus Volt idol that I could get in Epic or Omega, or even a rare one, level 60 versus level 37. It's hopefully going to be a lot. Okay, so let's start with the things that I don't really care about. An axe is garbage, and a sword, common plus, but not too great. And then this common plus, 50% poison avoidance, but mana. Stinky. And then we got Volt Leggings, 13 ability power. Ooh. Level to Totem. I think we definitely put stuff on it. See what we like about it. Level 60 boots. It doesn't look like the prefixes or suffixes have upgraded in tier yet. I don't even know if it's going to. I don't think this is better because, right, I have more ability power on my current boots, less durability, and the same armor implicit, but I have a prefix of +4 armor, which is pretty good. I'll roll it anyway and see what we get. But for the main event, a Volt Idol Rare Plus, it could be anything. Soul Chance, Weakness Avoidance, Healing Efficiency. I feel like that's kind of garbage. I'm gonna roll it. I don't think I want to spend any pogs on implicits, but we could get something that I don't know about that's like crazy good. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm not gonna get anything good from rolling that a bunch of times. This one though, I don't even know if I want it. Because sure, 13 ability power is pretty good, but I mean, I think it has the same prefixes and implicits. They're an epic rarity, and here, we'll add healing efficiency. Yeah, I feel like this, I'm not going to be able to change to this. And then the boots, we can try a few rolls with it. I'm not sure what I want in order to make this more poison avoidance. Same amount of trap disarm, more damage. I think health is better than armor. Less ability power. Here, let's put these on. We'll see. So ability power is 70 right now. 67 versus 70, and I get additional poison avoidance. And I think poison avoidance here, if we look, I don't think we have a number for that. Yeah, no, we don't. But if I do any bit of math, 59 plus 39, 60 plus almost 40, it's like at 98%, which means I won't ever get poisoned. Well, to say the least, these can all get burned. And I'll keep the leggings for now, or the boots for now. We can put those back in the system. Let's actually check up on the villagers. We have almost a stack of iron, and passively this isn't too bad. I do wish you could like speed it up, but I don't think you can. Like there's not any upgrades or anything for these, so I think you're just kind of toast. But oh, this bad boy's already full. I am kind of a fan of the auto trader. Maybe we, nah. I was thinking maybe we make another one and get some emerald copying basically set up, but I don't think we do that yet. And I'm not really sure what we do with all these villagers. I feel like I need a lot of infrastructure in order to do that. Maybe what we can do in the short term is get a few importers and exporters. I think we already have some of the required thingies. We need more chromatic steel, which we have a bit of, but not a ton. And of course these things require it, which is a little bit annoying. Now we can smelt these, and we should now be able to make 2 of these and 2 of the exporters. All right, now that we have that, we can... I think we want importers at the bottom. There we go. And those will put it back into the system. What we can do is a little bit of sneaky thing I call digging a little hole. Now we just need a bunch of cables, which, believe it or not, I have. Oh, that's cool. The iron golem shows up. Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't think I want these... That lagged a bit. I don't think I want the facades there like that. I think that's stupid looking, but whatever. We can... There. And at least it doesn't look awful. I might fix it up, change it up later. We'll see. Unfortunately, there's not a way to put them both on the bottom. And the rest of the sides of both of these blocks are glass, so we're kind of just toast with whatever we got. But whatever, it's okay. Now that that's set up, we probably also want to set up this thing, which means more digging, or moving this to here. That was tough. Wowzer. And we'll need another importer to then import the necessary carrot into the system. I kind of feel like I don't want to do this, though, because I don't need carrots. So I'm actually not going to do that. And I'm going to wait until I definitely need carrots, because I don't want to just fill up the actual refined storage system with anything. Like, I don't want to fill up the drives of the refined storage system. Because currently I don't think carrots are voided if they're full. Yeah, no, they're not. And we're getting a little bit close. We were full a little bit ago, but then I spent a bunch to level up that farmer upstairs. Alright, and to end out the episode, I think we're gonna do one more vault. One more vault. And I need these things. I forget. No beetroot. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, also, this was mentioned in the comments of the last episode. We have a bunch of catalyst fragments that I am going to craft up. We also want mystical. I forgot if it was mystical or mythical essence. We have 46 those. I think the... please. The thing is over here now. So we're just going to make a bunch of these. I'll see what I get. And maybe if we have like enough ornate ones or enough gilded ones, then we'll do a fancy catalyst one. We should, given that we have 33 volt crystals, but we'll see. It'll pretty much be up to the volt gods to see if this will actually let us like do stuff, or if we're just gonna have to wait. All right, and those are all done. Let's look at the ones that we have. We have the most wooden ones, most extended, wealthy. We have 5 ornate and 5 gilded. 3 more ornate. We could do 8 ornates. What is that? 200% ornate chests. So is that triple the amount of ornate chests? I think that's how it works. Let's see if we can afford that gilded room. I feel like it's the blacksmith one. I will Google it quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay, so I was correct. This is the blacksmith one. And it makes sense given that you need ornate chests for it. All right, so we can make this. Boom. 7% instability is quite a bit. Yikes. Now what we want to do, I guess put this stuff back and add all of these catalysts. I'm pretty sure I don't want anything else. We'll see. Let's go up to, I think you need just an anvil to do it. I also need to obviously get that volt crystal that I did in fact finish. I also need an seal of the architect, which we can afford pretty easily. Let's go. Now that we have that, we can put that on there. Perfect. All right, so base, I have 10 seconds. I would like the completion to be as low as possible. The lower the completion, the better. All right, so this will give us 3 minutes and 10 seconds in the vault. I also have a catalyst, which doesn't increase for an extra minute of the vault time. I think I have a lot of these. Yeah, so I have 10. I feel like we just do that. I feel like we just use 3 or 4 extended ones and no inscriptions. We'll see. First, what we have to do, I'm going to put the lowest one with the highest time on there first. And maybe another one for 2% instability. It's 10% already. So 10% of the room is going to be black. And then that's another, so 17% total. I think I just put this on there. And it's not cursed or anything, which is great. So we're just going to put all of these random modifiers on there. I, of course, need more experience. Oh, these add instability still. Okay, that's good to know. It currently has 3 curses. Perfect. Love to see it. Great news for us. I don't really mind about curses. I just care about the completion rate. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hedge my bets, and if it becomes unmodifiable, I'll want more time on it than 2 minutes. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty well. Another extended, so we have 4 minutes. A bunch of curses, but so far it's still modifiable. 6 minutes with 93% instability. It's somehow still not broken yet. Unmodifiable, there it is. Okay, so we have 150% ornate chest chance, and we definitely have enough time now. And I'd rather save, or I guess waste some extended catalysts than waste some ornate catalysts not being able to get to all the chests. So I'm okay with that. What we probably also want to see if we have, do we have a moat of removes all curses? This one has 2, 4, 6 of them. How expensive is this? Oh, I need a treasure room to get it. Is it the same with the moat of purity? Oh, yikes. Is 6, I feel like 6 curses is worth a remove all of them. Yeah. So I think we're good now. Loki might want to fix this. Because I don't know if 1,000 durability is enough. And there is the repair core. And then once I fix this, then we should be a-okay to hop into the next vault. So we have everything. We have the crystal. 150% ornate chests. 7 minutes. That should be enough room. Time? Yeah. It's time, not room. Alright, backpacks are ready to pick up. And ready to go. It's only 1 room, so we shouldn't be worried about travel. Finally loaded in. Uh-oh. Am I dumb? Uh-oh. Wait, I thought completion was the issue. This is like max instability, but low completion. I think I messed up. Oopsies. I think I wasted a couple of things. Alright. Let me know what I did wrong here, because... I mean, I don't think... I actively tried to make it low completion. I think it was like 20% completion. I can't believe I wasted a moat of whatever purity or something on it. That's what I don't get about these rooms. Like, what's the point if everything's gone? Like, you might as well just get the room by itself and not do anything to it. Like, not add any fun things. Well, I guess that's the whole vault. Well, that's a little bit lame. Great. Well, that was a waste of a bunch of money. I don't get the point. Like, it feels like it's not at all worth it to put catalysts on stuff. If it's just gonna make it do this. Another complete a bounty? Okay. Let's look at seals. It doesn't say anything there. Completion is a mechanic that decides how complete the vault is. At 50%, the vault, 50% of its blocks turn to vault bedrock. I had 20% completion. I thought, do catalysts add completion? Because it doesn't say they do, but maybe they do. It doesn't even say they add instability, and they definitely add instability. So maybe they do add completion, and I just didn't know. But here, let me make another seal, put it on another rock, and we'll see if catalysts add completion. Because I just assume they didn't, because it doesn't show it on the catalyst itself. Alright, so we have this. I'm gonna just get a catalyst. We can do a bunch of wooden ones, sure. I'm down to do a wood architect. Oh, it needs a stupid room on it first. Okay, fine. How do I do that? It's over here. I'm just gonna look for a normal one. I feel like these are too expensive to be worth it. Let's see. I guess wood is bad, so let's not do a wooden one. Which one do we have the most of now? I think it's gilded. So I guess we make a library. Gilded chest scrolls and echo gems. Okay. All right, so we can make that. Great, fabulous. I'm so glad I'm wasting so much money on this stupid thing. So if we, oh, that's how it works. Duh. So this doesn't add instability or completion. So why? You see, so layout architect and then 0%. So why does it add, so why was it all blacked out? I don't get it. So we still have more extended ones. Do extended ones add on to completion? It doesn't. What in the world happened? No, because I didn't have any curses. Does unmodifiable make it? I don't get it. I think it's either broken or lying to me. Because instability is just... where is it? Instability, the chance that the crystal will roll an instability roll and potentially curse or cause the crystal to be unmodifiable. But it's not completion. Even though, like, that vault looked like 93% completion, even though it had 93% instability. So I'm really confused on why that is the case. Hello, it is Editing Skylar here. I think after quite a bit of research, I maybe figured it out. I think you want a higher completion and not a lower completion. In the quests, I thought that it meant that I wanted the lowest completion possible, so that I had the most amount of, or the least amount, I guess, of bedrock in the whole thing. But I think the higher the completion, the less bedrock. So I think that's what we try next time. I am going to leave this episode here. We got quite a bit done. We unlocked villagers, which is super great. All easy villagers. We had villagers before. But now we have 1-block solutions for iron farms, villager conversion, all that jazz. And eventually we'll get some more auto traders and stuff for what we need. We have breeders set up with pipes and whatever for the conversion to make stuff cheap. We made a lot of progress. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like and consider subscribing. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.